We're busting 5 common myths about DeepSeek, and by the end of this video, you'll understand what makes DeepSeek so special and why it matters. Myth number 1. DeepSeek is just another GPT clone. A lot of people assume that DeepSeek is just another GPT-4 wannabe, but that couldn't be further from the truth. DeepSeek is actually built with two major innovations: DeepSeekMoE and DeepSeekMLA. Let me break it down. Most AI models like GPT processes every word or token using their entire brain, just like if you had to use your entire memory to solve a simple math problem. But DeepSeek, on the other hand, only activates parts of its brain, or experts, small specialized parts of the model. Imagine a team of specialists instead of one journalist. DeepSeek activates only the right experts for the job, making it much smarter with resource usage. The second breakthrough that makes DeepSeek is called DeepSeekMLA, multi-head latent attention, which dramatically reduces memory usage while keeping performance sky high. When you give the AI a prompt, it doesn't just read the words, it breaks them down and analyzes how they connect. Normally, this would mean storing every single word and connection, which takes up a lot of memory. But with DeepSeek MLA, the AI uses shorthand notes to focus on the most important parts, saving memory while understanding everything perfectly. So in reality, DeepSeek is not just another GPT clone, it is optimized to be faster and cheaper using smarter architecture. Myth number 2. DeepSeek was built on stolen technology. One of the biggest controversies is that DeepSeek was secretly built using stolen tech from OpenAI and Google. But let's look at the facts. DeepSeek uses distillation, which means it studied responses from powerful AI models like GPT or Claude and learned their patterns. OpenAI and Google follow a similar technique. Imagine you're a student and trying to become the best at math. Instead of figuring out every problem from scratch, you study answers from the best math teachers, understand their logic, and improve your skills. That's what DeepSeek did. DeepSeek didn't steal anything, it just learned from the best, the same way humans do. Fact 2. DeepSeek optimized its training to work with China's H800 chips instead of the more powerful H100s, meaning it wasn't just copying US models but actually innovating under limitations. Myth number 3. DeepSeek's training costs were unrealistically low. DeepSeek claims it trained its model for just 5.5 million. Sounds too good to be true, right? Let's break down the numbers. DeepSeek trained on 14.8 trillion words or tokens in AI terms. That's like reading the entire internet multiple times. It used 2.78 million hours of GPU power, the brain that powers AI training. The cost of renting these GPUs, $2 per hour. Final cost, 5.5 million, making the cost add up to exactly what they reported. So DeepSeek's training costs are low because they mastered efficiency, not because they faked the numbers. Myth number 4. DeepSeek means China is winning the AI race. So is DeepSeek proof that China is now ahead in AI? Well, not quite. DeepSeek's R1 model is on par with OpenAI's O1. But OpenAI already has O3, which is more advanced. The real advantage of DeepSeek is efficiency. It can run AI at a fraction of the cost. So China has caught up, but OpenAI and Google are still leading the charge. The real winners? Open source AI. DeepSeek is free for developers to use, unlike OpenAI's closed models. Myth number 5. The US chip ban crushed China's AI development. The US banned Nvidia's best AI chip H100 from being sold to China, but DeepSeek still managed to train its model. How did DeepSeek bypass the ban? Instead of using H100 chips, DeepSeek used H800, a weaker version that is still allowed in China. To compensate for the slower memory speed of H800s, DeepSeek engineers rewrote their AI software in a low-level programming language to improve the performance. It's like running a marathon with heavy shoes. Instead of complaining, DeepSeek figured out a better running technique and still finished the race. So the chip ban didn't stop China. It actually forced them to innovate in the ways the US didn't expect. So, what's the verdict? Here's what we learned today. DeepSeek isn't just another GPT. It's optimized for efficiency. It didn't steal anything. It learned from existing models like OpenAI does. Its lower training cost is real, but doesn't include all expenses. China isn't leading the AI yet, but it's catching up fast.